stand up. Okay. Coming to you in 5, 4, 2.
Good morning from the School of Communications and Media Technologies at Academy of Art University. This is CommCareers. The future is now. We really appreciate you joining us this morning. I'm John Scott, member of the full-time faculty and a teacher of a graduate school class in the Comm department. And it's VR Day here at Comm today. We're very excited. Coming up tonight in the 79 Theater, we're having our second VR Summit. Representatives from Jaunt and Oculus, others will be there. If you come early, I bet it's a good chance that you're going to get a little cardboard-like device to experience virtual reality for yourself. A lot of people don't really know anything about it, and it's going to be very exciting. Again, that's tonight, 79 Theater, and that starts at 7 o'clock, part of our big VR Day here at Comm. We're really pleased to have some former students come back and see us. A couple of my former students, in fact. They started their own company after they graduated from college, and they're doing great things with 360-degree production, virtual reality, and all kinds of wonderful things for their clients. I'd like to introduce you to Luke Liu. He's the CEO, and Cheng Chung Lee is a production manager at Newark-based Vode Media. Thank you for coming back. It's great to see you guys again.
Thank you. Thank you for having us here.
When did you start the company?
We start companies earlier this year.
Earlier this year.
Yeah, and we bring as you know, we a lot of people in the company is all the Comm students, we bring it together. We want to work up cool things, and we get a company.
Mm-hmm. So you call yourself a full-service virtual reality agency. So let's go all the way to the very first step for people that don't know. What is VR? You know, they've seen these devices, and they go, well, okay, that's cool, but most people don't really know what it is. Can you explain it for us?
Okay, so in the very beginning, like even back to the March 2016, be honest, I didn't never test or trying a VR device, but we know the concept 360 video, so people can look around, shaking your head, and we even think about it, we can grab something in the visual reality. But so be simple is VR just creates a whole space. You can like deep to the diving in the space, and you can see every detail and the sound, images, all those effects. So that will give you much more expression rather than just watching a 2D video on the flat TV.
So just like a green screen can put you on the moon or at a desk
and
or
real time.
Yeah.
For me, my opinion is VR is brand new experience to the people. People are not gonna watch the TV in the future. Maybe we put a goggle, you can whatever want us to see.
Yes, we certainly know the television won't be the same as it is now, even a few years from now. In the virtual reality experience, how important is sound?
I think it's screen, the video is important, but the sound is also important. That is experience for the viewer.
Is the audio in 360-degree video, is it stereo?
I think it could be mostly, for now, people still use mono. To record.
Yeah.
But stereo, even like beyond that, could create a if we talk about the high-end 3D space recording, that costs more money and equipment, but it really benefits the VR experience.
Let's talk about some of the big players that are in the virtual reality space. Facebook bought Oculus. There's HTC, Samsung, which we have right here, Samsung. There are others. Do you see one of these companies really stepping forward and being the dominant player? I'm asking you to make a prediction, but just based on your experience, who do you think is going to get hot?
What do you think?
I think definitely Google.
Google?
Yeah, definitely Google.
What's the name of their headset, Google's headset?
Daydream.
The Daydream,
yeah.
They have the money.
Yeah, they have money.
People.
The company is big, and this brand Daydream got a hand tracking. The remote, it's awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
I have different thoughts compared to Luke's, because Daydream, like Google always can like getting ahead, and they trying to they always release kind of development product to the market. So it's not perfect. People can play it, but the experience is not that good. So for now or in next couple of years, I really want to try the Samsung's product.
Okay.
Samsung.
And
Okay.
it's portable. And actually, HTC, Oculus, and the Samsung Gear VR, they're same thing.
Yeah.
So behind the development, they use the same stuff tools to develop.
Yeah, for
product.
both of us
Yeah.
thought in the future, the VR gonna be the mobile, gonna be into the mobile.
Yes.
The big player gonna focus on the mobile device.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our audience online today is mostly students. So let's talk about some job titles.
Okay.
If you want to do an internship or you want to get a job doing this type of work, what kinds of job titles do you see coming? We know we have video editors, of course, and shooters. What else?
Editor, shooter, we
I
can
think-
stitcher.
Yeah, I think one of the big part is stitching.
Yeah.
So you have to put pieces of the videos together, no matter it's 4, 12, or 24, to
Camera.
create much more detail for your 3D space. But the first step, even before editing,
Yeah.
is stitching. And that costs patience and time and a lot of the computer power to process. So we see there's one more workflow added
Yeah.
to traditional post editing is
Yeah.
stitching.
Stitching.
We teach that now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we-
That's great.
Yeah. We added, since you were both students here, we've added, of course, drone production and VR classes, a couple of them. They've been very popular.
Yeah.
So we hope that we're teaching the right kind of skills that would get people ready to come work for people like you. Yeah. What kind of clients are most interested in your deliverables, this kind of video experience? We know it's already popular with games, but what other kinds of clients are interested in doing this sort of thing?
For example, the Chinese traveling agency, some people want to travel to the United States, but they can't be there, and we can do the VR, with 360 production and show them. And some big company want to do some commercial, the VR commercial
Yes.
and the music video. Music video, I think is big part in the future, in the entertainment. Yeah.
To be able to stand next to your favorite singer would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And rather than the like traveling and also for real estate,
And
Like-
education.
or also like for those people doing the construction project monitor, we've been to some event and it's kind of impress us because before that we met many different people from different industry. They all see their own like need for the VR devices.
Totally agree
Yeah.
with education. What I would not give to be able to walk my students into production facilities or, I mean, I can't even, that list is really long. It'd be great in the classroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Finding clients, always a challenge, the hardest part of the whole job. I don't want you to give away any of your secrets, but do tell me, how do you outreach? How do you go look for clients? Because you have clients in China and in the U.S.
Yeah.
Are your approaches different depending on what country you're trying to get business from?
I think that would be yours, Christian.
For the business from, I think right now we are doing the 360 production right now. For client comes a lot of clients come from China.
Come from China?
Yeah, they want, because China, we are in China, it's hot. It's hotter than the United States.
It is?
Yeah,
Why do you think?
because a lot of money in there. Yeah, they wanna do some new things.
Are Chinese companies investing heavily in the technology that you are aware of?
Yes, I can give you some numbers about next Chinese
Yeah.
users
Yeah.
related to the VR. So when we talk about VR, that would be all about entertainment, internet, games, movie, all kinds of stuff. So for the foundation, the user popularity, China is the largest one
Yeah.
in the whole world.
You know,
Because marketing is big.
So that means, and in all the major city, and they all have it's kind of getting ahead than the U.S. market. They opened the kind of we went to some space to just play game or like but in China they even opened a store, kind of experience center, VR experience center.
Yeah,
for
experience
people.
center,
You
yeah.
just spend probably like $10. You can try VR games or watch the movies for
Yeah,
like half
yeah,
hour, 1
yeah,
hour.
yeah.
So that really bring down the cost.
On
for
our
the
Instagram
VR.
this morning, when I posted saying that we were going to do this today,
Mm-hmm.
I found a photograph of a public virtual reality space from the 1950s. You'd sit in this big chair and look into this big television screen. It wasn't like a
Yeah,
headset.
it's always
Yeah.
there.
But public places to try out the technology will speed up the rate that people want to get these things, won't it?
Yes.
As they become more familiar with it. Well, many are calling this year zero.
Yeah,
This is year zero
Year
for the
zero.
VR industry. This is the first big Christmas consumer season.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw a ton of Samsung commercials for grandfathers and kids trying it on by the
Yeah,
Christmas tree. What do we need to know about the kinds of content that are going to make virtual reality more popular to more people? The technology, of course, is very important. And in my class, we spend a lot of time talking about which is the more important thing, the technology or the content. It's kind of 50-50, but some content will work better than others. You mentioned education, games, real estate.
Real
Yes.
estate, yeah, real estate. Yeah.
What else? What other kinds of content do you think will help make VR more popular quicker?
For the industry, I think film industry,
Film.
Yeah.
industry, yeah, because you want-
Yeah. Go ahead.
because film industry, VR is totally new way to shooting the film. Yeah, because it's 360. There's no camera movement. There's no close-up, medium shot. Yeah, but they have a possibility, a certain way to tell the people story. If there's environment, there are a lot of things happen, but people only can see screen. If there one thing happen, maybe they're gonna see it 100 times.
Okay. Okay. How did your comm experience help get you ready to do this? I'm not asking you to do an advertisement for the department.
Okay. I thought it's an online service.
You were students here, you graduated, you did fine. What part of this do you feel got you ready to join and start a company?
Okay.
Was it the storytelling part?
Yeah.
I think for me, for my own experience, is mostly about how to organize the team and how to separate the workflow to everybody and how to become a team player. That's what I learned most from my communication.
Because you had to do teamwork
Yeah, we
put together
definitely, yeah.
in 610. Remember, you had to do
Yeah.
the
650.
650.
Yeah, those
You had to
numbers.
do the real clients
Yes.
and tell stories for them. What advice would you give a current student, someone who's maybe 1 year from graduating? What kind of advice would you tell them about how to look at school before they get ready to go out and do some great things? What advice could you give?
Just do what you like. You want to be creative.
Do what you like.
Yeah.
Like write a paper on something you're interested in, or shoot something that you're fascinated with.
Just find a way to really really wanted to do, and then just go in. Yeah.
And do your homework.
Yeah, and do. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Luke Liu is the CEO. Sheng-Chung Lee is the production manager of Newark-based Vode Media. I wish you two nothing but great success.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's take a closer look at this right before we go. I forgot to do that. This is a Samsung unit. The phone attaches to the front. You download an app,
Yes.
Yeah.
and there are tons of apps, right?
There's tons of player, the video player, 360 video player. Yeah.
How much does this Gear VR cost?
It's
A consumer.
99.
$99.
Yeah, but Black Friday I think is
Yeah, there is so many deals.
Yeah.
Deals out,
Yeah.
out there. Like you just buy the phone. The Gear VR will
and you get something
comes with
something
free.
phone.
Yeah.
you step into a whole new world when you put that thing on, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
I really am happy to see you both. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it and good luck to
Okay.
you. You can find Vode Media on Facebook, on Vimeo, on YouTube, and on Twitter, of course, and vodemedia.com. It's VR Day at COM today. We have our great conversation with our former students. Tonight, the big VR Summit is in the 79 Theater. Representatives from Oculus, Zeality, Jaunt will be there. You'll get a chance to experience VR yourself. We'll be giving away a limited number of Google Cardboard-like sets that you can maybe try VR out for the first time. The future is now. COM is going to help you get ready for your career in that great future. This has been COM Careers. I'm John Scott. Thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend.